fragrance went to university, got its BSc, got its MSc, got its PhD. This fragrance is not chasing degrees. Degrees are chasing this fragrance. This fragrance is not going after certifications. Certifications are coming after this fragrance. If you haven't got confidence, don't date Baccarat Royale 40. It's always in its whole phase because it gets so much attention. It layers well with everything because na shower fragrance be this fragrance. So anything you layer it with, it will go because it is an shower. It's not easy, breezy, beautiful. No, it's not. Not just any idiot is going to try and have conversations with you. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I mean, if you just buy this fragrance, you're good to go. From the inside of the bank manager would know somebody has arrived in the car park.
Alright, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey Bambi, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become part of the family. In today's video, I will be sharing with you some fragrances that you can wear to make you smell expensive. I was looking to say like easy everyday fragrances, but I don't know if I'll call these fragrances easy everyday. These are fragrances that you can easily reach out for. You don't have to layer them and they will have you smelling expensive. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Fragrance number one that can stand on its own, make you smell expensive. You don't need to layer. If you want to layer, of course, but you don't need to layer, meaning if you just buy this fragrance, you're good to go. Number one on my list is Oud Bouquet. This fragrance was very popular during lockdown, I think 2020. It is still a very stunning fragrance. This fragrance delivers. This fragrance is, oh my goodness, you know, oud, not scratchy oud, not the sort of oud that you walk into a room and people want to walk straight out. This is the sort of oud you wear and people are like, what have you got on, what are you wearing? This fragrance has been reformulated in different shapes and forms and sizes, and the bottle has changed over the years, but the juice still is top quality. If you're looking for something oody that has got rolls, that is not overpowering, you're the sort of person who probably doesn't even like oud but you don't mind trying out oud, I highly recommend Oud Bouquet from the house of Lancome, from the Lancome private line. I move on. Number two on the list, standalone fragrance you can reach out for to have you smelling expensive, is Delina from the house of Perfumes de Mali. It performs. To me, this is one of their best releases to date, apart from Ojuan. I can't remember the name of the other one. Some people would tell you Delina exclusive is fine. You want to go Delina exclusive, you want to go Delina, as long as it has Delina in the name and it's from Perfumes de Mali, I support. This fragrance has got rhubarb, lychee, incense. I can't remember the other notes, but it's a floral, rose, incensey, expensive, mature smelling fragrance. I highly recommend. It doesn't need to be layered, but if you want to layer it, by all means do you, boo. Delina from the house of Perfumes de Mali. Okay, now you want to go to the bank, you want to cash a check because you've gotten a call from the manager saying, madam, certain amount of money has hit your account, you need to come in and verify. We just need to check that you're the one who has this account. You don't want to dress up too much, you don't want anybody underestimating you. You want a fragrance that when you wear, from the inside of the bank manager would know somebody has arrived in the car park. I say go for La Capitale. It stays on its own, it stands on its own. With this one, the bank manager knows you mean business, but you're not here for a war. But there are other fragrances that you wear and this means war. With this one, the bank manager knows you're actually just here to have a chat about that amount that just got into your account. La Capitale is an expensive smelling fragrance with a hint of fruitiness. It's got some deep notes in it. It's got oud, it's got leather, but at the same time it's got strawberry. It's like halfway between business but pleasure. You know that poem or that song that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy? That is La Capitale. It's all work but at the same time it's got a bit of play, so you'll definitely not be dull. Number four on my list, recent purchase, latest in my collection. This is Grand Soir. It literally translates to mean big night. Of course, you know that if you wear this one, you're going to be having not just any idiot is going to try and have conversations with you. This is a stunning fragrance. This is a fragrance where you don't want to talk too much, you just want your fragrance to do the talking, I highly recommend Grand Soir. It is long lasting. A cold night, a warm night. It's not easy breezy beautiful. No, it's not girly. It is, I don't want to talk, but if I eventually welcome you into my house, I might talk, but I don't want to talk. I don't know how to explain it. It's snob without necessarily being too snobbish. Grand Soir is a beautiful amber fragrance. The amber in this fragrance holds its own. You want to smell like amber, this is the fragrance. It can stand on its own, but if you want to layer it because you want to introduce that depth to another fragrance, definitely I recommend Grand Soir. I move on. Next on the list is this fragrance went to university, got its BSc, got its MSc, got its PhD. The university has invited it for a chat about possibly giving it a professorship, and it's like, you know what, I will come for the professorship when I'm ready. This fragrance is not chasing degrees. Degrees are chasing this fragrance. I don't know if you get what I mean. This fragrance is not going after certifications. Certifications are coming after this fragrance. It's Baccarat Rouge 540. Baccarat Rouge 540 has proven itself to be what it is. It is a elegant fragrance, to be honest. It's annoying that everybody wants it. If you haven't got confidence, don't date Baccarat Rouge 540, because Baccarat Rouge 540 is a baddie. It's always in its whole phase. Like, it's always in its whole phase because it gets so much attention. Baccarat Rouge 540 is not going to commit to you. If you want a more one-to-one relationship, you need to go for other fragrances. This right here is a baddie, and it's always going to be a baddie because it delivers. I definitely recommend this fragrance. It layers well with everything because na shower fragrance be this fragrance. So anything you layer it with, it will go because it is an shower. But it's a stunning fragrance, and I definitely recommend Baccarat Rouge 540 if you want to smell expensive. I move on. Next on the list, this one is expensive hot girl summer. But hot girl summer, but you want to smell expensive during the hot summer. Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I've got the extreme version. If you want to get the shy that is not extreme, or you want to go extreme with your shyness, then Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. It is a beautiful bubblegummy heavy tuberose sort of fragrance. Allegedly Rihanna's fragrance, but I've seen loads of celebrities where they're doing their get ready with me, or they're just getting ready and you see them spray this fragrance. Some people might pick up this fragrance and think, oh, it smells like insecticide. That means you do not like tuberose. But if you like tuberose, you like white florals, you would definitely like Love Don't Be Shy. And I mean, for you to be Killian, for you to be in the Killian crew, that's an exclusive crew. It's not just for anybody. Not just anybody gets invited to Killian events. Penultimate fragrance on this list is from the house of Louis Vuitton. I mean, of course. There's some fragrances here, or some houses, designer houses or brands, that whenever you go to an airport, they are in the exclusive wing of that airport. Louis Vuitton is one of those brands. If an airport has Louis Vuitton in it, then, I mean, like Heathrow, for example. And it's always nice, like, I have my fragrance on and then I go into the Louis Vuitton store and I'm just like, oh, I'm just here to top up my fragrance. Attrape Rev is a very, very lovely floral fragrance that when you first smell it, you'll be like, I beg, this one is not serious. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's too girly, she's too soft, she's too... Give it a try, give it a chance, allow it to sit, allow it to marinate, allow it to enter your skin, rub a bit of cream, rub a bit of oil, then spray Attrape Rev. It is a big girl fragrance. It's not for small girls. I'm joking, but it's not. It's easy, it's flirty, it's girly, but at the same time it does have its bites. It's a sort of fragrance that if you try it, it will bite back. I definitely do recommend this fragrance for smelling expensive. Finally on my list, I had to bring this baby back. Can you remember Eva Pura from Xerjoff? This is a very, very fruity fragrance. very playful fragrance, but at the same time very, very long lasting. This fragrance can stand on its own. It does not need to be layered. And if you're layering it, be careful. Do not over layer this with anything, because it might start to fight. In fact, I recently saw somebody on Instagram put up a post saying, what fragrances would you layer Eba Pura with? And to be honest, I was like, nothing. Except it smells like Eba Pura. So for example, except it smells like this fragrance LiQWYD, which smells very similar to Eba Pura, or it has to be like a very plain vanilla fragrance like Vanilla 28. If not, Eba Pura needs not to be layered. Why are you layering it? Why are you thinking of layering it? Why for what? Why are you doing the most when the fragrance is already doing the most? There you have it, guys. Those are some of the fragrances that I recommend for smelling expensive. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Are you the sort of person who can just spray one fragrance, or you always have to layer? For me, I tend to layer. To be honest, I am somebody who layers. But all of these fragrances that I have mentioned today, I don't mind wearing them on their own, because I feel like they can stand the test of time on their own. But let me know, are you a layering queen, or are you a one fragrance at a time minimalist? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe, and I'd like to see you again in my next video, because I look forward to see you again in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye.
I think I present my best.
In today's video, but this fragrance hold its own, you know. But yeah, and yeah, penultimate fragrance. Okay, what next? Expensive. Okay, that okay, like that song, you know, or you know, okay, and okay, number 2 on the list, standalone fragrance. Okay, these are fragrances that you can easily reach out for. Number